Hello everyone, myself Umesh Prakashila. I have completed my B electrical engineer and I am a student of Alma Better. I am pursuing data science course with Alma Better. Data science with AI mastery program I have enrolled, and in this project I am going to present EDA analysis with Airbnb company. So I am very thank you to Alma Better to provide chance for this. So today we will look the detailed project from the introduction, business problem, data understanding, data processing, visualization, conclusion. Okay, so let's see. So data understanding. Okay, introduction of the EDA. So this is the hotel booking website Airbnb. Before 2008, it was a very small company, but but nowadays this is a very big company which provide a different services such as hotel in a different areas, sea view, historical view, woods, and in the tree house like that. So they are exploring their services much more, and they have a big data. So the company want to develop a different strategies to get a more revenue. Okay, so this is the introduction of this slides. Okay, so after the company want to improve their revenue based on the data analysis. So let's see business problem. Airbnb provide different services such as hotel, guest house, tree house, beach house, national park, and Amazon park, where people can enjoy their holidays. Okay, so this is the world. This company will provide the services worldwide. Okay, so company want to provide more satisfaction in the services and want to increase their revenue. Okay, based on the existing services. So let's see what so company will do. So we will analyze this problem. So technical requirement for this project is Python. Python is a very crucial language. NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, and Matplotlib. Okay. So we are going to implement for this project is the first look our data, understanding data, data wrangling, data visualization, and solution for the project for the business. Okay, as we have discussed. So first there are 48,895 rows and 16 column. So there is no duplicate there. There are some missing values available in 4 column. Okay, and data types. Okay, so there are 6 object data type and 10 numerical data type. Okay, so we will understand the data set also. So to understand data set, I will go to the this site. Okay, so this is the again same project name, project summary. Okay, and this is the problem statement, and we will look the steps involved in the data set. Okay, so this is the first look of our data set. Okay, so we have imported this library which we have required. We have checked the data, we have checked the shape, we have checked the basic information, and second most important thing is the data understanding. Okay, so this is the data. There are 16 columns, so we need to check which are the column we have, and we need to analyze each column name. Okay, so we will get more understanding about our data. Okay, so this is the description of our data set. So description method will be involve the only the numerical data type. So this is the involve most of the numerical data types, and which we have getting a most statistics of the of this data. So mean, median, max, okay, and count. Okay. So this is the detailed understanding of our field. Okay, what are the field or variable available in our data set? What is meant by ID, name, host ID, neighborhood group means location and area, latitude, longitude, room type, which type of room this Airbnb available, price. Okay, minimum nights, how many nights particular number live, number of review, last review per month, calculation host listing count, and the availability. Okay. So there are some quantum bits. Okay. So we have checked again some common unique values in our data set. So this is all about the data understanding. Okay. Then we will move towards the data wrangling. So data wrangling is a crucial step in the data analysis where we can handle missing data point. Okay, we will fill or delete that rows based on our understanding, based on our business problem. Then we will handle duplicates. We will pre-process our data, and we will handle the outliers. Okay, if available. Okay, so in our data set, so where is our data set? This. Okay. So triangling, we have checked the missing values. Obviously, there are 4 columns. So we have fill with respect to the common sense, where the name and host ID we don't know. So we have just used not available. Okay, we have filled with, and we have used some additional statistical method to fill other column. Okay, and now we have checked again there is any null values available or not. So there is a no null values, and we have printed congratulations method message to the viewer. Okay, so we have checked missing duplicate value, and we are going to pre-process our data. In pre-process, we will check in detail. Okay, so which type of data available, and so we need to pre-process data type or not. So we have handle the data types also, and we check how many missing value are outlier in our data set with the box plot. Okay, so these are the okay. And last, okay, so which is the data visualization. So data visualization is the tools we can implement, or we can view a different types of plots, like list, bar plot, pipe plot, heat map, pair plots. Okay, so these are some plots. Okay, so let's say I have implemented this in different charts. So chart one will, in the charts, I have presented a different histogram. Okay, in this histogram, we are getting some idea about our data set. Okay, how our data set are distributed all over the data. So there are 48,895 rows. Okay, so all our rows, how our data set are distributed. So these are the view. So as you can see, this is a latitude are distributed in a normal distribution, and these price are distributed in the skew data. Okay, so this is skew. This type of data is represented by skew. Okay, so most of the data are skewed, left skew or right skewed. Okay, so next plot we are going to see, which is pie plot. So pie, in this pie plot, we are getting the relation between the room choice of the customer as per the room type. Okay, so as you can clearly identify, the private room and entire home are most choices by the customer as compared to share room. Okay, share room is very less choice of the customer in type of customer. Okay, so next is that we will check the room type and the price contribution. Okay, so which room type will provide much revenue? So this is the much important things. Okay, so as compared to the pie chart, so there are approx 45% less than the private room as compared to entire room. Okay, this is second largest, you can say, and this is very small. So most contributing of choice are these two. Okay, but which is the private room is much higher, it's more higher than the entire home. Okay, but the price contribution in this data set are greater in the entire house. Okay, entire room or apartment. So this is the most important information from this data set. Chart number 4 will represent the distribution of the areas. Okay, areas and location and their room types. So as can this data set or charts clearly explain that there are simultaneously distributed. Okay, these 3 types of room entire data set. Okay. Okay. So this is the fifth charts where we are going to implement the location-wise charts. Okay. So which location are giving or providing or contributing most information or much revenue. Okay. So Australia is the area is giving a much higher revenue as compared to other. Again, this is the neighborhood groups. Okay. So there are some groups also, our Manhattan groups are providing much more revenue. Chart number 7 will represent the list of the data set where our wood draw and wood draw are contributing very less amount of choice of the people. Okay. Chart number 8 shows the top 10 customer name who are very interested in the Airbnb services. Chart number 9 shows the there are how many number of null values in the heat map. Okay. And chart number 10 are represent the different areas and different relation between the different column. Okay, so this show in the scatter plot manner, and each diagonal represent the histogram hist plot manner. Okay, so this plot will give a detailed idea of our data set. So finally we will conclude this. What we will do, as most of the customer are interested affordable price and less price. Okay, so large customer are interested in the neighborhood location. Okay, and a customer from the wood lawn and wood raw are showing less interest. Okay, so showing some interest. So we can develop some new strategy in this area. Okay, Manhattan area customer are much more interested in the Airbnb services, and room type share are very less, but customer are distributed all over the locations. Okay, and room type entire room apartment are showing obviously much higher revenue, contributing much higher revenue. So we can provide and you can use more services and develop some new strategies for this. Okay, so finally we will conclude our presentation is that, so this data set contains 48,895 rows and 16 columns with some missing data available in 4 columns. After analysis, most of the customer are interested in the entire room apartment and neighborhood location. Okay, and less price are showing large interest of the customer. Implement To implement in the service or development need to give more attention on the entire room apartment, because it providing a large revenue, and nearest location because a customer is showing much interest in the Airbnb services. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Thank you very much for thank you very much for all my better to give me a chance to present my project.